I would believe it, actually.
Okay, so on our graph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one of the things they're asking us to label that I'm only going to do one time is the axis of symmetry. That is this line that goes right down the middle of the parabola. The parabola is going to be like this, but it would be called x equals 3. It's basically the x coordinate of the vertex, because the vertex is also right in the middle.
Is this one where it's like a P, it's like X, Y, and then you like...
Yeah, I had you guys do this on these. So the vertex is 3, -9, and I had you guys in the past choose a couple x values close to the vertex, plug it in, and then graph from there. Which that's what I'm going to basically do. If I plug in 2, I get 4 minus 12, which is -8. If I plug in 1, I get 1 minus 6, which is -5. See, that's 8, 7, 6, 7. Yes, it's a parabola. Okay, so just mirror the image of those 2 points onto the right side. Reflect those. Anytime you have y equals x squared, it's going to be a parabola. Well, it starts off like a parabola.
It doesn't have to start from the top.
Do I have to catch all the dots?
Okay, now the actual directions, just get close, doesn't have to be perfect. The actual direction said find the x and y intercepts. How could I do that? Okay, the y-intercept, what do all y-intercepts have in common? This point is like 0, -5, 0, -6, 0, -7. All y-intercepts have an x value of 0. So if you plug in 0 for x, you can find the y-intercept. In this case, 0, 0 makes 0. So the y-intercept would be at 0, 0. So if I kept drawing it correctly, it would have gone like that. Okay, so to find the y-intercepts, you make the x 0. To find the x-intercepts, you make the y 0. Because all these points on the x-axis all have a y-coordinate of 0. So if I make y 0, I get x squared minus 6x equals 0. Last week we called it finding the 0 of the function. Remember that from last week? You just make it the function equals 0, make the y equals 0, and solve that. How do I solve that? Take out an x. That's what we did yesterday. So the two answers should be 0 and 6. So when y is 0, x is 0, and well, we kind of already had the 0, 0, 1. Okay, so that means it should cross the x-axis at 0 and 6. So it's pretty close. I'm curving a little too quickly, but okay. I am not going to make you guys find the y-intercept and x-intercept and axis of symmetry on all of these.
Just this one?
Yeah. Well, I want you guys to try it on 2A as well, though.
What? Can I use the bathroom?
No. Oh, there's 2B. Let's see.
I already said that.
I didn't
Yes.
see it. I'm blind.
So on the others, we're just going to graph, but we will be finding the vertex on all of these. And finding the vertex is kind of like finding the axis of symmetry. So we're on 1B. 2B or not 2B? That is the question. So if we get through 8, we're actually over halfway done. because it's
There's no.
12 questions. That'd be 12
There's
questions.
just not a signal.
Oh, that'd be halfway done, actually.
I am literally about to cry.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, we'll get this drilled into your head. Okay, how do I find the vertex of this? You guys remember my first thing? Negative b over 2a. So negative b is 6. 2 times a is 2. So the vertex is at 3 again for the x coordinate. So let's just go do this. Make a little table. 3 is for my vertex. If I plug in 3, 9 minus 18 plus 9 is 0. So that one will be... You guys know if this parabola is going to go up or down? It's going to go up. If the front term is positive, it's going to go up. If the x squared term is positive, it goes up.
So, Mr. Jordan,
Yeah.
are you only wanting us to do the, like, the X and Y thingy on 2A?
2a, just like I did on 1a. Okay. So 3, 0, this is going to be the vertex. So I'm going to find a couple more points. 2 and 1. If I plug in 2, 4 minus 12 is negative 8 plus 9 is 1. If I plug in 1, minus 6, negative 5 plus 9 is 4. There's kind of a pattern on these. They go up at the same rate unless... Do you guys know how to make it go up faster or slower?
Multiply.
If you put a 2 right there, it goes up twice as fast, or 1/2 goes up half as fast. Slower. So, but if there's an x squared right there, it's going to go up the same every time.
Trying to keep calling set.
It's not really not a blur.
I regret my decision.
We all do.
Stop. Stop. Mr. George, have your pencil now, sir.
That's a dangerous seat to be in, Olivia. I'm not sure what's the thing.
Yeah.
It's no fun.
You should do.
Yes, it's not. That's it.
You're either going to be bullied or harassed.
My,
Both.
did they evaporate already? Where did they go?
But I like
They're
this.
still there.
That's
They're all
really
down.
She was actually like okay today. Like she noticed talking in the class, but she doesn't
It's
know
mayor,
Yeah.
spelled M-A-I-E-R.
M-A-I-E-R. And so we told her that we were like, oh, this is Mr. Jordan. And then we're like, math teacher. Oh yeah, we always did math teacher. And she's like, finding lots of our jokes too. Like,
In my
I'm
mom's
hoping that machines her up.
Idiots in the background.
Hear the teachers.
We're geniuses. We're not
Yeah.
geniuses.
I'm not laughing with you so much as at you.
The way you're being played,
I think that'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty cute. What if we weren't?
All right. So the important step. All right, girls. How do we find the vertex? Negative b over 2a. I know, but people don't. Probably if I asked the classroom, half the people wouldn't know. So negative b is negative negative 6. So it's 6. 2a is 2 times 1. Man, I think these are the same every time because it's just number 1. They're like trying to show you what happens when you add 9, add 10 on the end. So anyways, the vertex is going to be at 3 again. So if I plug in 3, 9 minus 18 plus 10 is 1. It's 1 higher. Last time it was a plus 9 out here. This time it's plus 10. So they're trying to show you like moves up 1, I think. Anyways, I'll plug in 2 and 1 again. So 2 squared minus is 4 minus 12 is negative 8 plus 2 is 2. And then 1 minus 6 negative 5 plus 10 is 5. look pretty similar to last time, it just moves up one step. 3, 1 is the vertex, 2, 2, 1, 5. So just mirror the image over here.
Oh crap. I put that on number 2.
Luke, he said hope, not Luke. Come on, Luke. That's a bad move.
Like,
Be honest. Skylar told me I have anime girl hair.
Do you think he knows what anime girl hair looks like?
Yeah.
He has the flip phone.
I think
That's true.
It's completely meaningless statement, probably.
dang it.
Okay,
Probably.
if anime girl hair means something, what does that mean?
It's like a certain
They
way.
have severe autism.
It's like an ugly video game hair or whatever.
Oh.
Which
What
one
is
was
it? Ugly video game.
Related to Fortnite.
I actually don't tolerate that.
Look, you see this
I actually would like
bracelet?
an apology.
But here.
This bracelet represents an anime character.
Konnichiwa.
I literally
Did you see what she just did? Get out.
Yeah, but it's higher size. You have it.
Do not say. What is that?
Mr. Jordan has to deal with this.
But it's so neat.
Okay.
How are we on number 3? Oh, no, I'm going to move down to 2. It's not big.
Shh, girls. Number 3, so if we want to do it like normal, we would need to FOIL this together. This one's actually kind of easy to find the x-intercepts, because if I set y equal to 0, the x-intercepts are at -5 and -3. But if I FOIL that together, it doesn't really help me find the vertex though. If I FOIL it together, I get this. So negative b over 2a is -8 over 2. So the vertex is at -4.
What?
So I'm going to plug in -4, -3, -2. Yeah.
Estimating the time that's like, say I did every single problem and worked them out, how long would it take me?
What? Like, do it.
Like,
Depends on how
cause
fast.
there's so much to do.
It's a 2-day assignment, stupid.
This is non-silly question.
Wait, what time is
Canterbury.
Wednesday?
Keep 'em out.
10:10?
We have 11 minutes.
Rawr.
Okay, plug in -3, that would be 2 and 0. Plug in -2, that would be
They
3
got
and
some
1.
little whips on
That is good.
No,
Oh.
not a problem at all.
I'm gonna color code this, by the way.
Do we know what's wrong?
Actually, I should
Man,
probably.
board over there, but.
Well, because it's more
I
confusing
mean, like,
because
you know
I have like
what's
A's
wrong.
and B's flying around.
What?
Wait, how do you figure out how to do you have, let me see that. Well, I thought that we were doing 1, 3, and 5.
This is not.
And then I realized it was an A, B, and C thing, so I had to like.
But I think
Well,
there's like no option.
On what?
Do you ever think if the brain arts get into you?
The green and the A's are always so much better than the other ones. Like they're, oh, okay.
You don't.
Okay. Okay. No.
Why did I say okay? Okay.
Fabulous. No.
Put fatty.
Oh, did you finish just like?
I forgot you're a slow drawer.
You're just gonna.
Drawer.
I did not.
You say that like every year.
I saw it in my mind.
Until again.
Bro. Okay, stop. so close.
Oh.
And you gotta grip it like this. As hard as you can.
Yo, Grant, check out the socks.
Can you do that so better?
There's no virus. I'm emotional.
Where did you come from?
Where did you come from?
We'll get another. Have we started on the back yet?
Like all of last year.
Okay,
Was the comic. My mind is gone now.
number
I'm
5.
looking. You do. I don't know. I got the same thing you do. I don't know.
Where did I put my marker?
It's all coming
Nobody
right.
knows. It's an erasable pen.
Alright, okay. Do you guys know what this graph is gonna look like?
Just give me low.
Okay, the minus in front of the x squared is gonna make it go down. The 9
You can't bring it back up.
is gonna move it up. So it's gonna be like start up top at 9 and then go down. So negative b, girls, negative b, there is no x term. So negative b is 0. 2a is negative 2. That doesn't matter. The vertex is going to be at 0. So when I plug stuff in, I'll do 0, 1, 2. If I plug in 0, I get 9. If I plug in 1, I get 8. If I plug in 2, I get 1. So it's going to start very high, so I need to put my x's down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa, that's really high.
Thank you.
It's like skyscraper high.
It's like 1, 2. I can't think of anything.
What are you talking about?
I think I'm making smaller graphs than what I need.
Oh, small.
Because I didn't know we had like size amount the same. So
Okay, I'll give you guys another sheet tomorrow and just try to get these 8 on.
8,
Booyah!
5.
Well, technically there's
Just
12 graphs
bro.
in the first section. Okay,
Whoa.
number 7. We'll end on this one. Y equals x squared.
Bro, what was that? It's 8.
Yeah.
So, negative b over 2a.
No.
That's the underwear color.
I don't know.
Me too.
Is 1.
I hate you. You literally said oi.
Oh
Like,
no. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. I'm sure. No.
Hey, I made it
Oh,
tall.
okay.
Okay,
No. No.
we might need to count by 2's or something on this one.
We should do this one.
4 minus 8 is negative 4, negative 9.
Oh, goodness gracious.
4 minus 4.
Don't go in that category.
Wait. 1 minus 2 is negative 1 minus 2. 4 minus 4 is 0 minus 5. There we go. 9 minus 6, 3 minus 15.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
100%.
And I'm out of room on my graph paper, so I'm definitely going to count by 2's.
No, you're not. You have to stay in your group for that.
Exactly.
It's okay. We'll try to ruin your orator.
Your
No.
I want to.
So,
You want to go
There's certain people.
shh, guys, since I'm counting by 2's, since I'm counting by 2's, I'm labeling my graph. I'm not just putting it down and expecting everybody to know what I'm doing. Okay, so when I go 1, negative 16, 1 is actually right here. So 16, 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 1, negative 16. Okay, negative 15 is only up half a step. We're going up 1, but that's just half a step. And then 3, 12, 3 would be right here. This would be, let's see, it's 15, 14, 12.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan. That was nice good.
Yeah, about as good as I can do. Let's see, minus 5. Yeah, the x-intercepts are at 5 and negative 3, so I got pretty close. A little bit wide on that one.
Oh.